welcome to my channel and thank you for being here. I created this channel as a way to explore and contemplate the huge amount of information that is out there at our disposal. Yes, it took me several years until I finally decided to create this channel. I finally decided to do it because more and more I am convinced that among the many ways that there are in learning, a very effective way to tap into that information and learn about it, is by sharing what little of it we have access to, and explore it. What I share here in this channel, is by no means an absolute. I enjoy contemplating great minds from old time, recent and the current ones, and it is a pleasant feeling when I come to realize or understand a tiny bit of what they have and are presenting. You probably have had some of those experiences personally, when you have realized, or understood, what at that time, would be to you, a great truth. Have you? If you had. That feeling is what I am referring to. Now, depending on how much our understanding on a certain concept is shifted, and how firm we were set on that specific concept, sometimes the realization of a new perception can bring a multitude of feelings. Sometimes we categorize these feelings as devastating, and other times we call them euphoric. But regardless of what we call these feelings at that time, at the end, it is always a pleasant feeling. Anyway, among all these great past and present minds, there is an enormous amount of knowledge. I compare my ability to just acknowledge all this information as being very limited. Such as if my cognitive functions were, figuratively speaking, to be done by my hair. Only one of them would be functioning for me, hence the name of this channel. The thinking hair. All the other hairs on my head are asleep, only one is awake. It is figurative speaking, I know, but sometimes figurative analogies give me guidance in understanding and communicating. I hope that maybe you find something interesting along my videos. If something doesn't line up with your perception of things, there is nothing wrong with that, it is perfectly fine. My content is not intended to challenge your current perception or to change your opinion either. It is just presented as my opinion, nothing else. No intention is meant other than observation. Similar to when we are driving during our daily commute, sometimes we connect with other drivers, sometimes we don't. And sometimes they are simply irrelevant, but we still observe, and that is the only intention I have with my content, for you to observe. Thank you for remaining here. I have come to realize that if I want to understand how a certain thing works, the best way to learn about how that certain thing works, is to teach a class about it. Because in order to teach that class, you have to research it, and practice it, and perform it. Along this process you fine-tune all the little inconsistencies and misconceptions you had about it, and by the time you teach that class, you have a better understanding of how that certain thing works, than if you had just sat and listened to someone else present that class. Take anything as an example. How Excel works. How to drive a car. How to make a video. So, that is my only intention with this channel. I am practicing learning as I present my ideas on these videos. Thank you for watching my videos, for the time you give to my videos and for allowing me this space of your time to share my ideas and grow.